Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. And yes, we got the corner booth tonight. I know the Olive Garden manager. We play Frisbee. Now, let's just jump in, because I have a hat of questions to get through tonight. See, non-believers, the poor souls, they come up to me like sad, unenriched macaroni product, and they ask me, why should they be Pastafarian? What is Pastafarianism? Where did I take their son? And it was to Olive Garden. So I think it's high time I start answering some of the FAQs. First on the docket, is a pirate's life for me? Yes. Next on the list, vegan meatballs. Is it still the flesh of our savior? What? What do you mean? The pirate's life is for everyone. Alright, listen here. First of all, I would download a car, and if you're saying you wouldn't, you're a liar. And you know the music they played in that ad? You wouldn't steal a car? Yeah, it was pirated. Even they knew the pirate's life was for them. And considering the undeniable link in rising average global temperature and the decreasing pirate population, we need more people going out to do the plundering. But the pirate's life isn't all about booty. Okay, it's a lot about booty. So, reason number one to be a pirate, booty. Need I go on? It's risk and reward. Pirateering isn't like how the history revisionists like to paint pirates, and evil thieves and murderers and the like. Being a pirate is about adventure and seeing beyond the horizon. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And how many times have I taken the safe option, eh? Just stayed home and decided to start my fourth rewatch of Star Trek Next Generation. I could have at least started a new show. No risk, no reward. So, tomorrow, I'm buying a boat. And I'm gonna go out to set sail and start, for once in my life, watching Star Trek Deep Space Nine. If I can find signal. And that's a piece of the pirate's life. Being a free spirit. And if you have friends with you, free spirits. Because you might get lucky and they'll bring the booze for once. You know, grab the rum, unleash the kraken, and let the Friday night roll. If spirits weren't part of the pirate's life, the pirate's afterlife wouldn't include a beer volcano, and root beer for the young swabbies, or the ones without the taste for it. And let's be honest, I don't do it for the taste. Which does actually bring me to the best part. Throwing up on a boat. Sometimes we all just want to feel nasty. So Saturday morning, you get it all out of your system, and then get back on the plank to dive off the deep end again that night. Now, there are two kinds of parties I can just never remember. One are the ones where the beer volcano erupts and we ride that flow all the way out to sea, baby. Now, in the morning, do I remember which port of call I sought shelter and comfort in? No, not really. But the other kind of party I don't remember are the ones where we went to the same bar, again, made the same jokes, again, and let's face it, memes, not even jokes, just call and response. And after a week or two of those, you get your sails real raised for that first kind again. The kind that next morning you wake up and realize only one person actually cares about you, and it's not you, it's whoever put the bucket next to your bed. Not that you always remember who that is either, but you thank the flying spaghetti monster they put him on the earth. Though I do remember some parties. I mean, it's the ones where me and my first mate stood at the rail of the ship and looked down. The moon's out, but the water's dark, and my first mate tells me about why he doesn't go swimming at night anymore. Apparently, that's when the mermaids come out. Now, I don't believe in things like mermaids, narwhals, and I don't think he did either. But he stuttered on and on about how this mermaid would go swimming with him every Tuesday and Thursday, her days off from Waterworld. And then one night she asked to drown him. She says, I know you'll die, but I just have to show you my treasure, booty to us pirates. It's all beautiful, and I've never shown it to anyone else. No one, not yet. But it's so deep underwater, though. I've hidden it in a cave so deep and dark, I thought it'd pop out in China if it had another end. But I want to show it to you, and I know you'll drown. But I'm sure you could hold your breath long enough to go down. I'm sure you could if you wanted. And so my mate says, sure, next time we go swimming. And he never went back swimming. He told me because if he did, he would do it. Drown. And so we just sit there for a while. And I ask why he didn't just bring a fucking scuba tank. And so my mate stabs me with a shrimp fork, gives me a wet willy, and then punches me in the dick. My dick, not my meatballs, but the noodle. Who does that? All the while yelling it wasn't the point. So he doesn't swim at night anymore. And that's why I don't joke about scuba gear anymore. Because next time I think I'd drown. Just for a glimpse of the treasure. But those are the parties I do remember. So, pirate's life. Is it for me? Yes. Go plunder you some booty. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Same Olive Garden next week? Thank you for listening to The Spaghetti That Sticks. A big thank you to the prophet, Bobby Henderson, and to all the contributors to the Loose Canon for bringing the spaghetti into my life. And of course, thank you to all the Pastafarians and pirates out there, and another big thank you to unlikelyicons.com for the use of our art. And finally, a thanks to the Flying Spaghetti Monster for, everything. Ramen.